Hi! Welcome to my class. Our topic today is to find out how to multiply mixed numbers. I am going to tell you the secret, but promise me that you will study hard, okay? Let us look at the mixed numbers first. The mixed numbers are whole number and fraction together. We need to convert the mixed number into improper fraction first. So, I multiply the denominator with the whole number 4 times 2. And then I add it with the numerator, plus 1. And then I put the denominator the same. So it will become 4 times 2 plus 1 all over 2. 4 times 2 is 8. And then I add the numerator plus 1 all over 2. So 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. Therefore, the improper fraction of 4 and 1/2 is 9 all over 2. Let us try to work on this. Multiply 3/4 and 5 and 2/5. Writing it down so that it will be clear to you. Let us leave the 3/4 as it is and work on the mixed number to make it improper fraction. So what did I do here? I multiply the denominator with the whole number and add it with the numerator. So, 5 times 5 plus 2 all over 5. Therefore, it will become 3/4 times 5 times 5 plus 2 all over 5. The answer for 5 times 5 is 25 plus 2 is 27. And the denominator will be the same, over 5. Now we can multiply 3/4 times 27 over 5. Working on the whole fraction 3 times 27 all over 4 times 5. Let us multiply 27 by 3 first. So, let's work on the ones. 7 times 3 is 21. Put down the 1 and move up the 2 on the tens. So, 3 times 2 is 6 plus 2 is 8. The answer for 27 times 3 is 81. The numerator will become 81. And the denominator 4 times 5 is 20. Therefore, the answer is 81 all over 20. Now, how many 20s are there in 81? If you're going to count up by 20s, 20, 40, 60, 80. So, there are 4 20s in 81. But 81 minus 80 is equal to 1. We are going to put the difference on the numerator and we're going to retain the denominator as 20. Therefore, the answer for multiplying 3/4 and 5 and 2/5 is equal to 4 and 1 over 20. Now, let us work on this example. Multiply the mixed numbers 2 and 2/3 and 3 and 1/4. Write your answer as a mixed number also. Writing it down 2 and 2/3 times 3 and 1/4, what are you going to do next? Multiply the denominator with the whole number and add the product with the numerator like this. 3 times 2 plus 1 all over 3 times 4 times 3 plus 1 all over 4. Did you saw how I do it? Simplifying, 3 times 2 is 6 plus 2 all over 3. And 4 times 3 is 12 plus 1 all over 4. Therefore, 6 plus 2 is 8 and 12 plus 1 is 13. It will become 8 over 3 times 13 over 4. So you can see it very well. I put all the numerators up and all the denominators down. Therefore, 8 times 13 all over 3 times 4. Can you see any common factors on the numbers? Yes, there is. 8 and 4 have common factors. And the common factor is 4. So, how many 4 in 4? There's 1. And how many 4 in 8? There's 2. Now we can simplify it. We can write it as 2 times 13 all over 3. 2 times 13 is 26. And then, retain the denominator as 3. Therefore, it will become 26 all over 3. The answer is 26 all over 3, which is an improper fraction. We are required to answer as a mixed number, so we are going to look for how many 3's are there in 26. We need to count up by 3's. So, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. We need to work on up to 24 only. So, how many 3's are there in 26? We have 8 3's in 24. But we need up to 26. So, how many numbers do we need to make 24 to be 26? We need 2 more. So, it must be the numerator. So, the whole number is 8 because we have 8 3's in 24. And the numbers that we need more to make it 26 is 2 all over 3. Let us work again on what is improper fraction. What is improper fraction of 4 and 1/3? So again, what are we going to do? Multiply the denominator with the whole number and add the product with the numerator. Like this. 4 times 3 plus 1 all over 3. The denominator must be retained. It will be 3. Working on the numerator, 4 times 3 is equal to 12 plus 1 is 13. So, the improper fraction is 13 all over 3. 4 and 1/3 is 13 over 3 when converted to improper fraction. Let's try to work on this problem. Highest height is 4 1/2 feet. The length of her shadow in this picture is 2 1/3 of her height. What is the length of her shadow? What are we going to do? We're going to multiply the height and the shadow. Writing the mixed numbers 4 1/2 times 2 1/3. What are we going to do next? We're going to multiply the denominator with the whole number and add the product with the numerator. So, on the first mixed number, 2 times 4 plus 1 is the numerator. And on the second mixed number, it will be 3 times 2 plus 1 as the numerator. And the denominator of both mixed number will be the same. Working on the numerator, 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1. And the other one, 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1. It will become 8 plus 1 all over 2 times 6 plus 1 all over 3. To sum the numerator up, 8 plus 1 is 9 and 6 plus 1 is 7. Therefore, the numerator will become 9 times 7 all over 2 times 3. There are numbers that have common factors. It's 9 and 3. And the common factor is 3. So, how many 3 in 3? There's 1. And how many 3 in 9? There's 3. Therefore, it will become 3 times 7 all over 2 times 1. To simplify, 3 times 7 is 21, and the denominator will still be 2. The answer is 21 all over 2 if it is improper fraction. If we are going to be asked on mixed number answer, we need to look how many 2's are there in 21. So we need to count up by 2's until we reach 21. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. There are 10 2's in 20. Therefore, the whole number will be 10. And to find out the numerator, it must be 21 minus 20. So, the answer is 1. retaining 2 as the denominator. Therefore, the answer as mixed number is 10 and 1/2. Just remember, if you are multiplying mixed numbers like this, 2 and 1/3 times 3 and 1/2, multiply the denominator by the whole number and add the numerator with its product. So, 3 times 2 plus 1 all over 3 times 2 times 3 plus 1 all over 2. Did you see how I did it? To simplify our numerator, 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1, and 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1. So we're going to add up 6 plus 1 on the numerator. To sum up the numerator, 6 plus 1 and 6 plus 1, it will become 7 times 7. And the denominator will be 3 times 2. So the answer is 7 times 7 is 49. And 3 times 2 is 6. So how many 6 are there in 49? As you can see, there are 8 6 in 49, but it is up to 48 only. So we are going to put the whole number as 8, and 49 minus 48 is 1. So that is the numerator. And retaining the denominator as 6, the mixed number is 8 and 1/6. Therefore, 2 and 1/3 times 3 and 1/2 is equal to 8 and 1/6. Even if there are a lot of steps to find the answer, math will be very easy for you if you will study hard. Okay? Till next lesson. Bye-bye!